My control. Well, where am I? There I am. My controller is dying. Why? Why is my controller dying? Hello, everybody. Immediate panic start to the stream. How's it going? I don't know what's going on anymore. Hello, everyone. Controller is on vacation. True. No, it's probably because I haven't charged it. That probably is why my controller is dying. Just if I had to guess. You know? Really, it could be for any reason, for all I know. It made him blue. You feel evil today. What do you mean by this? Scary. Caesar. On the Dulce Island. So, Salad Island, we got the Caesar Mountains. That's so weird. Redba Island. Bread Island. We got Croissant. On Dretes Island. No, not Set Dress. What? Dretes. How's the main story going? Good. I mean, like, we're here, and the end of the spiral is right here, you know? So we're getting pretty close. What does Dretes mean? We're going now. Yeah, hello. Hi, Crumb. Annyeong. I don't know what Dretes would be. But it's got cream puff. And Boondollar. Thank you for the Boondollars. Well, let's start with Salad Island. With the Caesar Mountains. Caesar! The climate of these islands does not make a whole lot of sense. Uh-oh. The climate of this archipelago is, like, nonsense, honestly. The fact that there is snowy mountains right next to volcanoes. You know, I've been thinking about, like... I was talking with one of my partners last night of just, like, what games would make good edited down videos. And it's like, as much as Splatoon is great, it's not really something you can really edit down, because the content is playing the game. You know, so, like, not really a whole lot of dead air. It's a game that works well for streaming. But it doesn't necessarily get edited down, you know? I don't think I understand what you're saying. I don't think I understand what you mean. Saying it like playing as a squid humanoid being able to... Oh, the climate thing. That's what you're talking about, huh? No, a squid turning into a humanoid, that's normal. That happens. It's like the opposite of carnitionization. God, why can't I remember the word? Carcinization. I am adding too many syllables. How? Just a fucking Spirit Light gem, huh? Randomly? That's kind of crazy. You know, and just, like, I think about series that would be good for, like, editing down. I think of, like, Tamagotchi Life and, Voice of the Void, where it's just, like, you can cut out a lot of fluff where I'm just kind of just doing the actual gameplay, you know? You know, the gameplay's cool and you gotta show some of it, but a lot of it is, you know, just some random bullshit happens. And that's the kind of stuff that would make for a good edited out video. Yeah. I just think about this. Because I am not an editor, you know? I mean, Fortnite would be something that would be good for edited videos, but I'm not playing Fortnite on stream anymore. Whoop. As much as the new season is, like theoretically interesting to me, the fact that Epic Games is Epic Games and is doing all that bullshit that it does, it makes me very, very hesitant to wanting to, give that any fucking screen space on my channel, you know? You know, I know I'm just one voice, but, if enough people were just one voices, then suddenly you have a crowd. You know? So. I mean, like, to your point, you are correct. It is a black hole singularity of slop. I agree, fundamentally. Sometimes you want McDonald's. You don't want high art all the time. Sometimes you do just want McDonald's. You know, you don't want a fucking high-class meal. You know, there's a time and a place, you know? And it's like, the fact that Fortnite is, like, pretty consumer sloppy, I don't actually think is, like, a very, effective criticism. Because, like, there's a lot to criticize it about, but, like, we are living under a certain, like, media landscape where... media landscape and just, like, in general, economic system that encourages things like Fortnite to exist. It is not Fortnite is a symptom, not a cause. That is not to excuse it. But I also, you know, like I said, sometimes you want McDonald's, you don't want high class. And I also think that is fine. I think it is fine to not always want high art all the time. Like, you know? There's a lot of problems with Fortnite that are just emblematic of the entirety of the economic system in which it stems from. Yeah, exactly. It's a thing that I have. It is a thing that I have, like, thought for a while. Is that Fortnite is a junk food game, while something like Splatoon, there's a lot more effort and fun, not effort, but a lot more, like, thought put into it, for lack of a better word. There's a lot more thought in, like, this game than Splatoon, or than Fortnite. But that doesn't mean much, you know? Like, Fortnite definitely makes more money. Because junk food is more accessible to people. People want... there is, you know... But if everything were junk food, then there'd be problems, you know? Anyway, look at the superfluous beauty. Yeah, it was convenient and cheap, and now it is no longer cheap, but it is still the most convenient. To get Splatoon, you need to buy a $500 console, and also then further a $60 video game, and then further you have to be able to enjoy the specific gameplay of a shooter where instead of your goal is killing other people, is killing random enemies that are not real people. And also really your goal is to your side goal is to ink the ground so that you have more mobility. Yeah, it's a shooter all the same, but it is a very different type of shooter, you know. But the cost for entry for this game is much higher than the cost of entry for Fortnite, where Fortnite, you can download it on your cell phone. You know? A statue whose aesthetic is derived from his break with realism. Though who knows? There may have once really been salmonids like this. This is a really pretty statue, actually. Fortnite is still fundamentally cheaper because the game is free on face. Obviously, you can't, you know, you have to buy a bunch of stuff. You know, you have to spend a lot of money if you want a bunch of skins. But the game is still fundamentally cheaper on a baseline level than this game. But this game is better, you know? You know, here's another thing that I think about. Like, another equivalent is, so there's the YouTuber Mother's Basement, who yeah, most live service games are fast food, and that's just what they are. But so like, the YouTuber Mother's Basement, he will he watches all of the anime every season to figure out which ones are the ones to watch. Like, what are the highest quality, the best ones to his taste to watch. Everybody should be watching these. And, you know, a lot of my taste aligns with him. But then separately, he also does a video every season, which is the slop of the season. Which equally is stuff that he is recommending, but it's with the understanding that it's nothing, like, it's not high art, it's just gonna be dumb fun, you know? It's gonna be flawed in different and interesting ways, but it's gonna be, you know, it's very flawed, but it's gonna be, like, yeah, there's a million isekai things, but, like, they're never, like, terrible, but they're just fucking isekai, you know? They're whatevers. And the slop is good, you know? Slop is important and slop is good because you can have the high art and also, like, tune your taste by having the slop as well. You know? If there weren't just okay media, there really wouldn't be any, like, there would be no way of knowing what stuff is good if there wasn't stuff that was bad or even just okay. You know, and so it's like, there's a lot of just okay, and I think that's okay, you know? So, like, here's a game that I'm thinking of. Is, like, as much as I love Deadlock, as much as I adore Deadlock, I would also consider it a junk food game for me. You know, it's a game that you know, there's a little bit more of a time commitment than a Fortnite game. Like, a Fortnite match will last me 20 minutes, while a Deadlock match is gonna last me 30 minutes to an hour, you know? So it's a much bigger time commitment. But ultimately, it is still a... It's ultimately still kind of just a fucking, live service game, you know? It's going... It is playing into the same, like, receptors in my brain as Fortnite. I do think that Deadlock is a better, more well thought out game, partially because, you know, which is to say, that's very impressive because it's not finished, you know. But, like, I already know, just with the fact, with how this game is, it's going to end up becoming a live service. You pay for a battle pass and skins and microtransactions. That's the kind of game it's gonna be. Valve has already done this multiple times with TF2 and, I should start a level, with TF2 and, what's it called? Admiral Slot compared to 6 Siege, game for bruh. Yeah, I mean, like, depending on how you feel about any of it, it might, you know. Where the fuck is this taking me? It's like here-ish. There it is. Yeah, it's an opinion. It's like, but like, you know, Valve has already done stuff like loot boxes and microtransactions and this, that, and the other. You know, it's like TF2 and Counter-Strike and all of that. It's all microtransactions and whatever. Deadlock is going to have character skins that you pay fake money for. You pay your real money to get fake money, and that's how you're gonna get, And I'm gonna be glad. I'm gonna be glad to spend the money on Deadlock once it's like a fully fledged out game with microtransactions and all that. I'm gonna spend the money on it. You know? I know this shit works on me. It's gonna be my junk food, and I'm going to enjoy it, you know? it when games make a completely different... Yeah, there's, like, legal reasons why they end up having to do that, but I also do hate it. Like, just fucking let me spend my money directly. I know what you mean. It's like, let me spend my real dollars. Don't make me fucking buy a fake currency to buy things, you know? I will, if the skin costs $20, let me just spend $20. Like, I don't care. I know what I'm spending, you know? I have spent an embarrassing amount of money on Fortnite. You know? I don't mind the fact that I have spent as much money on Fortnite as I have. I haven't, you know, I don't really mind. So I would really just like to know the exact dollars leaving my account. You know? Coleslaw. Oh, enjoy ads for a minute. Sorry, how many digits? Are you asking how many digits of, like, money I've spent on Fortnite? It's probably still just in the hundreds, but, like, probably hundreds more than I should have. Like, it's probably like $500, and I really don't mind that, you know? That's money I spent on a game that I had a lot of fun with at the time, so I really don't mind spending that amount of money. It felt worth it to me at the time, so I really don't mind. But also, I can understand that they were doing psychological tricks to make me do that, you know? Equipped with the seaweed stem stabilizer to ensure passenger safety. Embedded autonomous control system mandatory. Minimal manual controls. Reject thruster-based flight in favor of strong leaps to fixed points. Thank you for the moon dollars, BEC. I think Twitch should allow me to say the F-slur live on stream. That'd be awesome. I mean, you do what you want, you know? Ten squats. I'll do the workouts in a second here. I'm being swamped. Alright, squats and push-ups. Alright, is someone gonna redeem the other one? There it is. Alright, fine. You love Big Man? Here, I'll put you in front of Big Man. I'll put you guys in front of Big Man so you can look at him. Here. You look at these two while I do some, Alright. Do my stupid workouts. Alright. Good grief, I'm tired, y'all. Alright, taking off my headphones. Look at Big Man and the other one. Shiver. Why am I forgetting her name? Oh. I'm also stretching while I'm standing up. Maybe that'll help me feel a little bit less tired. Oof. Alright. I'm gonna start with push-ups. Starting with push-ups. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My arms are weak. My arms are weak. Alright, crunches next. You know, in D&D terms, I feel like I've taken a level of exhaustion and I don't know why. Oh. The DM has afflicted me and hasn't told me why. You know? Alright, crunches time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Alright, crunch is done. I'm dying. I'm dying, and it's all everyone else's fault. Alright, crunch is squats. Squats. Alright. I got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hooray. Oh my gosh. And water. Oi. Making a strong rat. Not even that weak. I just am 230 pounds. 10 more squats. Come on. Okay. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. You gotta understand. I'm clocking you on site? No, that means you'll like. That's something you would like. Why would I give you what you'd like? It's hard to be, like, genuinely sadistic and also dominant. From time to time. Because I do have a genuine sadistic bone in me, where I'm, like, wanting to deny people things. Anyway, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm all about denying people, you know? The no sell, it's my favorite thing. It makes me laugh. And then people don't understand that I knew that they were a joke. That they were joking. Even though... Jumping jacks aren't an option because I live on the second floor, so I don't want to annoy people who are downstairs. Anyway. Oh, I was super gluing something. Sorry. I'm back. Bagel. No way. Hey, hiccup. You know what's so funny, y'all, is that I almost booted up Deadlock today. The addiction is real. I almost booted up Deadlock. But the thing that stopped me is that I kind of have a pretty exact time that I have to be done. And it's like, well, imagine Deadlock could go on for an hour. Yeah, so I can't really do that, you know? Why are you flipping me off? What did I do? I didn't play Deadlock? Yeah, I did Deadlock the fuck in, and that's why we're playing Splatoon instead of Deadlock. What are you not saying? I'm confused. That's Goose? I don't believe you. I don't think I quite know what you're saying. What's good? I don't know what's good. You're now a friend simmer. That is good, yes. You're just saying that's and not saying what that is. You're just saying that's a good thing. What is that? You're scaring me. Being a friend sim owner is a good thing, though. That outright, yes. Friend sim rules. Rules heavy. Friend sim is better than Pester Quest. However, Pester Quest has some interesting stuff in it as well. You know a little bit about Pester Quest? Do you know anything about Friend Sim? Twitch gave you a copy of Friend Sim? Huh? Is that a giveaway going on my channel right now? What the fuck is going on? Did they recognize that I'm a Homestuck freak and so they're like, oh, there's a Homestuck giveaway. What? Okay. That's a wild game to be, like, given away free with Amazon Prime. Like, fucking Homestuck visual novel that's kind of a weird one. That's really cool. What if it's exclusive to channels with the tag Homestuck? I don't actually know if I have the tag Homestuck. I can't remember my own tags. I do? Huh. You unadapted? That's still fun, very funny that, you know, like, I know Prime Gaming, you know, using your Prime fucking gives you free stuff. Like, I know this. But the Homestuck game being in the giveaway is... the Homestuck... Okay, so, the Homestuck... Like, the level of disconnect here. It's the Homestuck Games spin-off visual novel. Like, Goldie's here. Oh, fuck. Where's Goldie? Where's Goldie? There's Goldie. It's a GOG copy? Oh. Ow. You know, it's really easy to forget that Homestuck was kind of like a big thing. That it probably would get, like... I mean, like, really, those giveaways are done, like, the company is giving away codes, basically. You know, it's Homestuck, the media company, has given away free codes to Amazon for them to give away, you know. That's what that basically is. You know, but that's also, like, kind of a wild thing. You know? I don't know. I'm, like, a little baffled. Time to make a custom install disk? That seems unnecessary, but, you know. What do I know? How do we donate a person? Amazon doesn't own Homestuck. Interesting. Super speed tank. Upgrade. Ultra speed tank. Alright. I have all of my tanks fully powered. So I'm going back to the cool tank. And I got a new outfit. Not that cute. Neat. Just gonna key in all my bullshit here. What is this? Damage so far off has increased. Explosion when I am in danger. I think that's better. Alright. Gotta dial in your bullshit here, you know? Oh, whoa. The island, salmonid gathering grounds. I followed the salmonids that attacked the city. I saw them withdraw to the sea. I trailed them as they arrived at some islands that appear to be their home turf. If they notice me, I'll be in a world of trouble. But surely I'll be fine if I do some light investigation, right? And what's this? Tanks. Energy conservation and high purity spirulite. Temporary physical enhancement tailored to user. Fog still hasn't lifted. Interesting. I sat in a different way in my seat, and now I'm fucking up. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Frog? Frog? What about frogs? There's a lot of those around here. Zesty speed. Thank you for the $boom. Dash bomb, blast boot. Okay. Ah! She's jumping off the cliff. I did it again. Oh, and I have a splatter shot, okay. I keep doing it. I keep doing it. Deep breaths. You have ads? Fuck. It's over. It's over. It's so fucking over. Alright. Readjust in my chair. I readjust in my chair. Try again. I wasn't blaming the chair last time. I just am readjusting. Fuck. Oh my god! Okay. I fucked up. So you have to use the shortcuts. Okay. Also, maybe you need to have the sweet tank. Ran out of time? I mean, like, if you really want to be the chair, like, that's up to you, I suppose. In my experience, humans are not the most comfortable to sit on long term, but... Fuck. No! Being sat on is the main benefit. True, but my comfort matters too. SMH. I almost did it, but not quite. That was bad. We'll try that over. You kind of have to do it perfect. I don't understand why you would have checkpoints if the timer is so strict. You know? The timer is so precise. I don't understand the point of checkpoints. Rage bait? That doesn't seem right. What? Fuck. I was so close. Ah. Come on. I was so close. I believe there was space for improvement. Fuck off, Shiver. I know. Fuck! No! I was so close! There is no point in having a fucking... What's the point in having a fucking checkpoint if you literally can't try again? I had 3 seconds. Respawning from the checkpoint doesn't respawn it doesn't reset your timer. This isn't very good. This wasn't a very good run. Well, I really wish there were a quick restart button for levels like this. This is just a movement test. But hydration kills them! Fuck! Damn it. That was the best run. I was at 50 seconds getting to the curve. Damn. Nope. Alright, 53. Oh, fuck. Damn. That was bad. Oh my god. Just barely. Oh my god. Your Wi-Fi is bad? We'll get better Wi-Fi. Easy. I had like 2 seconds left. Which I know in a speed run that's like a century, but like, I'm not a speedrunner. Crimpuff. Who up crimpin' they earth? Oh, I'm still on speed tank. I don't want to be on speed tank. At the end of the day, it's night. I don't think a Splatoon free roam game would be very good. I like the very tightly designed levels that have been in every Splatoon game. I'm tired of everything having a free roam. I don't think it's necessary. Big man, you could have helped. Oh fuck, it's the forearm thing. I don't like it. I don't like that forearmed thing. It's scary. I wonder what the speedruns of this game look like. Yeah. I imagine it is using the speed boots and the jump boots. Like that one level I just played. I imagine that's like a microcosm of what the speedrun of this game would look like. Yeah. Uh-oh. Eggs. Yeah, absolutely ignoring every, like, collectible and alternate level. Probably only going back to previous levels, like, once, you know, to get a particular item or something. Huh? Blade-bearing salmonid becomes the feast-ready salmonid. A statue of a salmonid presumably awaiting its next meal. The vacant gaze depicts a state of ravenous hunger. He really is double-fisting the glizzy. Successfully powered a gadget using energy stored in Spearlight. Energy efficiency is still an issue, but works reasonably well. Went outside for the first time in a while today. Sea level has risen faster than I thought it would. Ooh. I imagine this game is a little bit luck dependent. Because you gotta be lucky to get your you have to be lucky in getting weapons, so it's probably a pretty luck-dependent speedrun on most efficient weapon. I imagine splatter shots are the most efficient, just in general. That's fun. That's really fun. That was a fun level. I liked that level. Hey, why am I dropping frames? Why am I dropping frames, eh? Hey, why is that happening? No, why is this happening? I don't get it. That's mostly on your end, because my readout has been fairly consistent, but not, like, totally so. Making sure everything's fully plugged. But, like, yeah, no, my connection's been fairly consistent. So it's not totally not my fault really, but like suddenly just then I dropped a lot of frames. I'm still doing it. I don't really know why. I'm still home alone, I'm pretty sure, so I really need a better way of connecting to the internet here. It's really frustrating. Puddin. Oh, it's Dessert Island. Okay, so it's cream puff and puddin and fruit tart? Oh, fruit tart. Pudding. Let's go to Pudding Island. Tip, I'm so fucking scared. What the fuck is this thing? Tip, I'm so fucking scared. Why does this thing take so much damage? The fuck was that? The fuck was that? That thing was scary. Why did it take so many hits? What happened? Why? What? I fell. Oh my god. That was so funny. Why did that thing take so many hits? What the fuck? Was that a special salmonid? No. Oh, I got more tong Quahog. Some Quahog want more reach than a frying pan offers, so they swap their pans for large tongs. Swing such heavy tongs is quite the workout, so these enemies have gotten very strong. The most talented small fry undergo special training and are appointed as flyfish pilots. Their jet mechanism are made of modified plastic bottles, and the result of advanced technological skills. Driven by the desire to become as delicious as possible, it stacked its pods higher than any other salmonid's pods. On cold days, small fry can be seen warming themselves around big stacked stingers. That's cute. That was an amazing level. Like, genuinely fucking amazing. Fucking incredible. It's... It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Oh my god. That brought me joy. I appreciate it. I appreciate this game. Can't wait that thing. Well, when I do the hard mode, what's it gonna fucking be? You know? Do I have to kill it in less time? That's what I'm saying. What's the spicy mode of that level? Is it just beat it quicker? Or is there gonna be some bullshit that happens? Oh god. Extra crispy fly fish. Ding, ding, ding. What did I get? Oh. Glass bottom vase. That's a telescope. Presumably a very rare vase with a window to the to the flowers of the bottom. With a window to the flowers of the bottom, though it would be hard to see through the heavily frosted glass. How did they fuck that up? Bottom of the flowers.
Another nasty-looking island is in view.
If we raid it, the fog over the central island has to clear up, right? Hey! 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 Hey!
Weird how we find these things all over. Is this the last one they wrote?
To unknown seekers who may come here one day, I hope you can use all that I've left behind. All that I've left behind. Sounds like they never quite accomplished their goal. Hey. Hey!
Yeah, and they didn't make the bot for world domination or anything either, so what gives?
Maybe we'll find that answer along with the gold. Hey! Hey! Hey!
What, you're scared? Then I'll go.
Nonsense. It's time for the leader of Deep Cut, meaning me, of course, to step up.
Aw, come on, leave this one to me.
Hey! 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 Hey!
You got it, big man. The floor is yours.
I don't like the idea, but if you insist, far be it from me to say no. Hey! 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 Yeah, you're coming with me, big man. You're the one that I need to level up anyway. Get it twisted. And do the other tanks though, for that level. Big man! Here goes nothing. Yeah, Shiver and Fry already had their cutscenes. It's time for Big Man's. Hooray! I keep forgetting to use my big man abilities. What is it? It's a grenade. Gilded anchor. What is this supposed to be? Is it like an earring? It might be an earring. Could be an anchor that supported a long voyage. Is this a sign that we are as yet unseen treasure? Is it a sign that there are as yet unseen treasures resting on the seabed? Yeah, it's an earring, obviously. Hey! Water. Hey! 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 Final notes. I installed some locks, but I've probably only bought us time. I do believe the map I sent out so long ago has made it to Splatsville. To unknown seekers who may come here one day, I hope you can use all that I have left behind. From the 3 foundations of composition to a thorough breakdown of home studio plugins, this music-loving Manta is putting on a clinic for you. If you love AA music, like and subscribe. Interesting. I wonder who that could be. It really could be any Manta. Hey, hey! Yippee! A little bit of Limfow, a little bit of LMAO, a little bit of ha ha ha, get fucked, asshole. Alright, what do I get? A spoon! 2 spoons! It's just 2 spoons. Possibly a tablespoon and half tablespoon paired together as a set, used to ritually measure out seasonings over and over again. Yeah, ritually. What's next? What's next? I don't know. Could be anything, quite honest. Might be nice to hit up an old raid with extra spice. You say that, but I've already done all of them. Three spoons! True. I wonder how much replaying you have to do to 100% every, ability thing. The answer is in 2027? That's a far away time. Alright. What's at the Glaciary Island? What's a Glaciary anagram for, do you think? Glaciary Island. Muzon? That's not a thing, but you know. It's the Kula Temple on Glaciary Island. What would Glaciary be a anagram for? It's impossible to know, frankly. Also, who are you calling Alucard? Hey! Hey! We'll be deepsicles. Look at this guy! Oh. Desert! Oh. Your drill is the drill that'll pierce the heavens. He did Mega Evolve, you're exactly right. Ah! Yeah, it's G-Max. This is not the... this is a much easier fight than even the first one. This is a much easier fight than the first one. Holy. Rip Bozo. El Bozo, get fucked Bozo. Alright, big man, do your thing. Hey, hey! 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 You're pretty neat. Hey! 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 That was a smooth ass song, holy. Also, I only just realized that the mechanics, fucking ear piercings are ropes. That's upsetting. Hey, hey!
That's a pretty huge constellation. Does this one show a monster?
It certainly cuts a bizarre figure. Talk about strange tastes.
Ah! What's that sound?
Nothing good, that's for sure. Hey! Hey?
Whoa, face to face at last.
The golden treasure. Hang on. Is that a power egg?
Hold up, are you telling me the treasure was a golden power egg?
Hey! 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 Hey!
What in the world? Stop! We're not done with you yet!
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Joy gods, what is happening? Oh, that's scary. That's scary. We just released the Hydra, I guess. We gotta get up on the Hydra's back. Cool gun! Triumphant Bangle, the crown of the omnivore. An apparent crown decorated with cutlery for arches, appropriate for a fierce ruler who has sampled all the ingredients in the world.
What was that power egg?
Also, where's Big Man? Hey! Hey!
Where have you been? This is kind of an emergency.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
What? That can't be because... you don't think...
Hey! Hey!
They meant that huge golden power egg?
And then, there never was any hidden gold? Only a golden power egg?
Is this a joke?
Hey!
The people of Splatsville are in danger. We gotta get back there right now.
I disagree.
Are you serious?
There are plenty of capable folk back there. We need to trust in them to handle it. Hey.
Ah, I see what you mean. You're betting we can get out that power egg and shut it all down from here. The end.
And of course, there'd be a hefty reward for the brave heroes who saved the world. Hey! Oh. What are you? Deshurt. It makes itself look big and swollen by covering its small body in thick ice armor. A powerful strike from its giant ice hammer can deal massive damage to its target on impact. It stores cold air in its body and fires a beam of cold ink, powerful enough to freeze salmonids. If you don't break Desert's ice armor, it will be difficult to deal damage to this enemy. If you break the cracked ice hammer, you can damage its defenseless fin. If you hit it with a drill attack, the armor breaks and its body will be exposed. So this splatter shot is one level lower, but it gives me two abilities. I gotta think about using that. It'd be slightly less damage, but it would give me two abilities, which would let me use two other, thingums. That seems good. The Great Salmon Mess Hall. Oh my god, there's a bunch of levels to replay. No, Fry, I will take you, but I need to get through the grind of Big Man to take you. Did I do the final boss? No. I went back to a previous level. How is that all you saw? I sneezed. It hurt. I've been sneezing today and it's hurting. Ah! I'm dropping my controller. I'm not holding it. It's just happening. I'm just sneezing. I just mute myself. I wonder why I'm sneezing so much. Not like I suddenly gained an allergy to frogs or something. That'd be real tough for me. I'm supposed to make a new universe which involves breeding frogs, and I'm allergic to them. That'd be tough. I got frog disease? No way. Stay away from you? Well, now I'm just gonna get closer. Nuh-uh. Yeah. Nuh, yeah. Salsa vents. You gotta use your salsa vents. Big man vibrating. Like I've said before, it's very nice that you can just, like, go through the levels so much quicker on a second time through. Because you can ignore all of the bonus stuff and just kind of, like, go. Luckily, I don't need to do the speedrun challenge again because that was a bonus level. Hooray! I did it! I'm so good at video game. And by video game, I mean exactly one video game, and it is Splatoon. I'm like the opposite of Doug Doug in the way that I'm only good at 2D platformers. Splatoon. Chili den. Splat goon. Yeah, I'm sure you gooners would like me to splat. Typical gooners. Yeah, you. No, the problem with cheese puns, they're no Gouda. Thank you for the consistency in streaming. Also, that was a different pun than I was expecting, so good on you. You're Naga Goonerg. Are you sure? I would think less of people for not gooning to me. I know what I look like. I'm hot as fuck. Also, hi, Sylvie. How's it going? See, that's a real fan right there. Someone who goons to me 5 times a day, minimum. It's really funny how I, like, don't play to that crowd at all. Like, in actuality, I do not play to the Gooner crowd. But, like, I am so, like, genuinely open about that stuff. I'm probably doing it wrong, frankly. Haven't gooned today, SMH. Lemonade. 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 I really want to rewatch the Salty friend block, specifically the what's it called? Specifically the why am I forgetting which season? The Pokemon Violet. You're drinking coom? You gotta get, like, a lot of coom to be able to drink, like, any amount. No coom. Certified overstimulated orange milk? What? What are you putting in your milk to make it orange? You're concerning me. Jumping cum. Oranges. Oh. You know, that's pretty obvious. Now that I think about it for any amount of time, yeah, that's pretty obvious. You're putting oranges in your orange milk. That would be disgusting, by the way. That would be terrible. I'll drink water now. Ah. It's time to drink water. That was scary. Uh-oh. Just gotta lock in. You just gotta lock in. If you're not locking in, you need to lock in. Lock the fuck in, samurai. We got a city to burn. Tee-hee? Tee-hee? Egg. I did it. Do 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 do. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Alright, limit break. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, 2 2 2. Alright. I can double jump. Whee! That's awesome. I love double jump. Oh, wow. I may as well raid on Spicy. Why not? You know? Yippee! I did it! After beating the game, what about it? Oh, I haven't beaten the game. I still have some game left. Also, there's been a double jump since, like, pretty early on in the game, honestly. I think it was literally the first, item you got. I just haven't had any use for it. But now, since it's a really big double jump, it's really funny. You know? Did it. Give me my money. 10,000. 10,000 gems. All the world's gems are mine to keep. Oh god, this level. Fuck! I needed that one egg. I was so close. No! No! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That was close. I had to lock in. I had to lock in so hard. Is my connection really bad today? Am I, like, lagging all the time? Am I freezing and disconnecting? Because on my end, I'm not. Which means it would be on Twitch's end. Doesn't seem like it? Okay. No, it's just you? Okay. Because you're worrying me. You're scaring me. Making me think it's all my fault. I don't know what Stripe is. I love long rails. What? This is a, level. Long-ass level. It really wasn't Fry, but... Fry saying, yikes, that's close. No, it wasn't. I had such an easy time. Anyway. Quick-ass level. Also a long-ass level. Probably only took like 2 minutes, but like, you know. Long level emotionally speaking. You know? Excuse me. God, there's so many of these raids are just fucking scrap items. It's not treasure, so it's not interesting. We're in the blender a little bit. But we get out of the blender. We're just goated at it. Don't worry about it. Bleh? What do you mean? Putting me in the blender? What? That's so mean. Chat, you hearing this? I'm just like looking through all of it, and it's no new treasure. So I'll probably just go complete that on my own. Sea surface. Hey! Oh, cool. Hey? Ah, there's the big hole the golden power egg fell into.
Here goes nothing.
Scary ass music, what the hell? Hey! would be what the treasure tower was referring to.
Huh? Were those the salmonid to look out? Were those salmonids to look out?
Oh god, there's a 5-armed guy over there. Ah, there we go. We could absolutely get in right here. But... uh-oh, the entrance is blocked. Hey.
What's stopping us from making our own entrance?
Good point. All we need is to drill through the floor right there.
Exactly. Then you can go chase down that golden power egg.
Hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Okay, cool. I'm done with Big Man. Good. Hey! Hey, hey! 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 Cool. Do. Hey! 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 Expecting Gojo as like final boss?
Hey, Mechanic, I heard the news. So I'm not the only one you helped get their showstopper perfect, huh?
Master Mega and I did that on our own. I suppose the Mechanic was also there. Hey! Fine, fine. No sense in being stubborn about it. I am grateful for all the help you gave me. I owe you a lot, Mechanic.
I can't count all the jams you've helped us through. Good thing you crashed here with us.
Hey!
We went back and forth on the coolest gift we could give, but in the end, it was obvious.
And so, we present you with this.
Oh! Check it out! A pass to every show on Deep Cut's very first nationwide tour.
Hey! It's still quite a ways in the future, but we plan to visit all sorts of new venues. Hey! Hey!
You know it's from our side hustle, so it's only fair you should get to see our public face.
No need to be a stranger once we're back in Splatsville either, and so... Catch you later! Yay! 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 Yeah, Gojo is gonna be the final boss. Anyway, I'm going back to, Fry. I have a new Splatty shot. The thing that kirked Shinzo Abe. Alright. Constellation of three-headed monster. Constellation projected in Kula Temple depicts a frightening monster with 3 large heads. Ruins in the sea. It appears to be a complex that can only be entered on special days, and only by salmonids who have completed some sort of training. I saw large salmonids enter in droves, carrying something that seemed important. Perhaps I could get a sneak peek inside if I were to sneakily tag along after them. A wandering member of the Manta clan was suddenly surrounded by the pink fish. The nomad repelled the pests with a mysterious dance, and then went from home to home, guiding everyone's escape to high ground. The bearer of this ticket is our buddy. Treat them right.
You don't want us to find out you were rude to them.
Hey! 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 Awesome. Really cute. It's so fucking cute. Oh my god, I love Deep Cut. I love this game. Oh my god, dude. Upper tier. Hey! We fightin' Salmon God. Yep. That's exactly right, too. Oh, next level. Cool. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Scary. Limfow. 2 HP bars. To be fair, it was 2 enemies, so it's not exactly 2 HP bars. What do I get? Fucking tongs? I don't give a shit about those. Whoa. Middle tier. That's what I play in Super Smash Brothers. Only mid tiers. So a thing I'm wondering about this game, so there's a bunch of, like, the treasures that I've been finding, that obviously I don't have, like, all the treasures, because if I had all the treasures, then I would be at max rank with the treasure things. You know? But I'm not at max rank, so obviously I'm missing stuff. So I wonder how you're supposed to get the missing treasures. Tiers are a reference to what specifically, do you think? The levels to hell, maybe? Like... The Octo expansion of 3? Oh, the, I forget what it's called. Side Order. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's reused from Side Order, like, conceptually. Also some, like, map layouts are reused from Side Order on, like, these types of levels where you fight waves of enemy. They've been reusing some of the map layouts from Side Order. Also, I'm just gonna now start calling every DLC Octo expansions. Just start calling DLC campaigns for every video game Octo expansions. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't actually have any, I'll say, but my thoughts about side order is that the grind is pretty annoying. In a lot of ways, this is, like, an expansion on side order, which has been the case, where the Splatoon 2 DLC Octo expansion, you know? Oh, scary. The Octo expansion is like an expansion, or the Splatoon 3's story, like campaign mode, the story mode is like an expansion on Octo, on the Octo expansion, and so it makes sense to me that they would then expand on side order for the follow-up game, you know? Yeah. 43. Oh my god. You know what I keep forgetting to use is showstoppers. I keep forgetting to use my ultimates. That's my own fault, you know? Wow, that was a quick floor. Yeah, side order, side order made sense, but, like, to get the full story, you have to play the game, like, 10 times. Minimum, you have to do it, like, 8 times. And it's just like, dude... And then it's also forcing you to use, like, the weapons you don't like, so I don't like the chargers. The game forces you to have to play a run with the charging weapons, you know? I don't like the Splatlings, but you have to play with the Splatling. I don't like the Brella, but you have to play with the Brella. And after a certain point, you've seen all of the floors, so it's just a fucking grind, you know? Yeah, at least in this game, your grinding is optional. Like, ultimately, I've done a lot of grinding, you know, just kind of like whatever, going back and doing the spicy raids. That's because I want to see everything there is to see. But the game isn't requiring me to go back and do that, and it's also not requiring me to use any particular weapon. There are some weapons that are better for certain types of levels, but if you just do them later, that also works, you know? You can just use do certain levels later with a stronger version of your preferred weapon, you know? I'll say there is one major criticism I have for this game in particular, is that the music isn't super memorable. Um, there is no particular song that sticks out to me, like in Splatoon 3, you got Big Big, you know? That shit sticks out, you know? There is no song like that in this game, unfortunately. The soundtrack is pretty weak compared to the rest of the series, honestly. I mean, like, the thing about it is it's very like the Salmon like Salmon Run. The music is like Salmon Run, which, you know, is its vibe, but it's not like hummable, you know? There is no hummable tracks really in this game. They wanted to use, like, the Salmon Run motifs and, like, sound font. And that's respectable, and I get that, and it's not that the music doesn't sound good, it's that the music isn't very memorable. It's just background music. The standout tracks are stuff like the fucking stage complete, the yeah, 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 yeah. Anything that that fucking deep cut is doing is memorable. But they're all little jingles, frankly. They're not, like, super... They're not, like, big, important songs, you know? Not yet. Yeah, nobody is gonna be using this music in their background for their YouTube videos. Unless they are specifically talking about Salmon Run, you know? Probably 20. Sub-level 20 is probably the last one. Strong arms. That was easy. Oh my god. Oh my god, all this bullshit. Alright. This is probably the final boss. Hey! Hey! Ugh, just how deep do those ruins go?
Hey, at least we got, at least all that digging was worth it. The bot's radar picked up a huge response.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Yikes, there's an ugly thought.
I doubt that. It would have started freaking out even if we hadn't been here to provoke it.
What makes you so sure?
A lifetime's experience as a shark tamer.
Ah, I getcha. You got a sense for this kind of thing by now, huh?
Hey? Hey. Yeah, imagine if they were all separate levels. That would have been miserable.
Hey, that's a great perspective on it. Wait to look at the bright side, big man. You ready to take it to the mechanic? If they're looking for a fight, we'll bring one.
That naughty Power Egg's gonna get what's coming to it. All with your help, of course. Hey! Hey! It's time to settle accounts.
Yeah, we're gonna raid the Power Egg's lair.
Alright. That seems to be indicating the final level. Well? Throne room. I can't wait. Can't call for help. That's terrifying. Are they all in there? Hey, hey! Oh my god, the ink is like glowing. That's a really cool visual effect.
Uh-oh, I think that's a dead end.
Interesting. The wall just lit up. Hey?
There it is! The giant gold power egg.
This is familiar. Shall we go introduce ourselves? This feels familiar and I don't know why. Hey! You know why it's familiar? It's reminding me of the fucking end of Persona 5. It's the approach to the fucking Holy Grail. My fucking god.
This thing's why your all summoners are going berserk. Time we took the offensive.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Uh-oh.
What gives? Why won't this thing work?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fry?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything's going wrong. Why is it an apple? I don't like that. Hey, hey! You're calling it salmon? I mean, it is salmon, yes. But, like... It's also a dragon. Why does it have fingers? Why does it have fingers? I don't like that. I don't think this thing should have fingers. Okay, this is familiar too, and I don't remember why. What game is this? I mean, maybe that, but that's not what I would know it from. Was this a boss in 3? Like, the mechanic here is very familiar. What am I... Well, no, not the final boss, just a boss in 3. You know what mechanic I'm thinking of? I'm thinking from, fucking... What's it called? Psychonauts 2. I'm thinking of a boss in Psychonauts 2. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh, I'm just supposed to survive. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Horrifying. That thing is terrifying. Oh my fucking god. It actually might have been Psychonauts 1, but I'm thinking of a boss in Psychonauts. Now. This thing is terrifying. Oh my god! Hey! Hi, big man. Hey! Hey!
That's the spirit, big man.
Wow, it really is Salmon God. Oh my fucking god. This is horrifying. Hey, hey. Hey.
Looks like it's extending a special invitation. We should show the proper gratitude. As a triple threat, we'll return the favor 30 times as fierce.
Hey!
You'll rule the day for this day for the rest of your life. We're gonna hear beat you out of all of the universe. Say it with a sizzle. I'm Fry, and you can call me Shiver.
Hey!
As the rising star among treasure hunters.
Hey!
Together, we are making combine our first class raiders up against the invincible Deep Fam. Yay! Listen up, it's going down. All right, let's dance.
Oh my fucking god, this is horrifying. There's just a fucking god entity in this goddamn game, in this series.
I'm show to knock you dead.
Oh, all three are here. Yippee! Curtains rise. Oh god.
Yo, 3-Jack, come at us.
That's a fucking banger line. This is the fucking banger I've been waiting on all game. This rules. Oh my god. Get up on the Hydra's back. Put fucking freedom motif in here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, okay, we're fine. It skipped me ahead because I touched the ground. I touched the platform. Oh, you fucking gave me push-ups? I'm in the final boss. I hit him. This song has like Mega Man X energy. It fucking rules. Oh my god, that thing is... This fucking thing is horrifying. Like... Oh my god. Eh. Well, that's not good. Jesus. Uh-oh. That was an, ideal. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, if you didn't build out the ship, would this be a smaller platform? Oh my god. Would this be a smaller platform if you didn't build out the ship? I built out the ship. I'm so curious. Because building out the ship is optional, as far as I know. But this is absolutely the training grounds. Go, my new polycule! Our drill is the drill that'll pierce the heavens.
Alright, did that do it?
I'm thinking no. Oh my god. Hey, hey!
only we had power eggs. There are no power eggs to be found?
Hey! Hey! Oops. I need egg. Yo, big man, follow the mechanic. Hey?
Whoa, it's our hideout ship.
Oh, I have an idea. Mechanic, get to the top floor and use that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right.
Hey!
Show 'em what you got. You see that? That's the power of deep fam.
My condolences. What's going on? Imagine dying to a mechanic. A mechanic? This is the mechanic. Hey!
I've got an idea. Let's hit it from above. Eels, get your wriggly butts out here.
Oh, your turn, Master Mega! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my fucking god. It's the fucking Grand Splatfest. The song is Splatfest. That's awesome. Is this really the plan?
You know it. We're going bit to bit.
Oh, if that's the best we've got. Hey!
Let's go, mechanic. This is not a drill.
It's Splatfest. Oh my god. This rules. Gotta do the Mario Party technique where you injure yourself. Our drill is the drill that'll pierce the heavens. This rules! Ow, my hand!
Eat this! Surprise shining hidden secret anarchy canvas overboard neo nebula drill attack!
Hey? Yeah, that's the name of the attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. I killed a god. Didn't know Splatoon was gonna go that way. Oh my god. Oh, the credits are going to be in a spiral. Oh my god. This art is so fucking cute. I like the image of a fucking guy coming up to attack you. Oh, that art's so cute. Oh my god, dude. This is the best game in the series. Not even close. It would only be it is the best game in the series. I wish the soundtrack were a little bit more memorable, but like the music is good, but it is definitely just Salmon Run, which is fine. That's the mood they were going for, and it fits the game well. There is no problem with that. But I do wish that the songs were a little bit more memorable, like Splatoon 1's music, but like, it is what it is. Deep Cut are so fucking good. I love Deep Cut so much. Dude, oh my god. I'm gonna break down crying. The fucking song here is so pretty. This has the best story of the entire series. The gameplay is super, super fun, and I hope they keep doing games like this. I hope they keep making side games like this. I want a full side game for Pearl and Marina. Off the Hook, I really hope that they keep making side games like this, because this is fantastic. This is the best game in the series for me. Because the rest of the game, I love the single players of these games. And the rest of the series is more focused on the multiplayer. And the multiplayer is good, but I'm not interested in it. So I want to shoutouts Monolith Soft, Nintendo's best fucking support studio. So I just want more single player focused so that they actually so that they can have more stories like this. I'm so glad this game exists to give Deep Cut more of a focus, because that was a main criticism a lot of people had for Splatoon 3, is that the idols didn't really have much focus. I'm really excited to see what they do in the future for this series. I hope Splatoon 4 has a all-male boy band idol group. Thank you so much for playing my game. This is the best game in the series, hands down. I wish the soundtrack were a little bit more interesting, but like, this is great. You know, obviously this game would be improved by more lesbians, but you know, we've just joined the Deep Cut polycule, so you take what you can get. There's lesbians in there, you know. Oh, what's this? What's this? Is there more? Is there more game? I think there might be more game. Smiles. I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. I think that's where I'm going to call it. I think that's the end of stream. Yeah, no, this is the best game in the series. And I hope that yeah. I hope that you know, there's definitely more here. That seems very suspicious that there was like a hatch on the ground and that I don't have all of the treasure somehow. You gotta wonder what's going on there. Yeah. You gotta wonder. Gotta wonder. So, you know, I think that's where I'm wrapping up here. I'm gonna stall for a few minutes here. I there's definitely more game to play, because I don't have all of the I don't have all of my all of the like records. Not all of them are like fully completed, so there's definitely more game to play, which is great. Also, I was going to 100% this game on stream. You know, I was gonna get all of the costumes that I can, and like the only things I might not do is the arcade games because they are a little hard for me, Smiles. But like, yeah. Oh my god, dear. This game is so good. This game is so good. I have adored my time playing this. It's what it's like everything I hoped for in a single player Splatoon game. So I'm glad that they actually committed and made an actual single player Splatoon game. It's kind of insane. Like, true. Hit me with my own fucking true. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Who is live? Who's live? Yeah, like I was saying in the credits, I hope that they commit and make more single player games like this. I hope they make more single player Splatoon games like this, because this is Splatoon dancers. True. Splatoon dancers. You're right. When you're right, you're right, and when you're right, you're right. I mean, like, they could do spin-off games too. Like, frankly, they could do like other types of games. Really, quite frankly, honestly, they could do like Splatoon Party, you know? They could do, like, Rhythm Heaven, do a DLC that's all Splatoon music and have it all, like, themed around it, you know? And it's just, they could do spin-offs in this series, like, beyond, obviously, this is a spin-off, you know? They could do, like, spin-off as in other types of game, I think. It's a Splatoon Party, Splatoon Kart. We got Splatoon 0 GX, Splatoon Riders, Splatoon Golf, Splatoon Baseball, Splatoon Tennis. I think they should make all of these. I think this is what the series should be from now on. Is they should just make it Mario again. Alright, now I'm actually looking at Twitch so I can look at who to raid. Send us off on a raid to Treen. To one Stinky Trinky. Stinky Treba. Let's copy. And slash raid. Stinky Treem. It's a tree with an M at the end. Anyway. Thank you all so much for coming by. Thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me today while I played this. There will definitely be another stream because I'm very curious. I am very, very curious on what is about to happen. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and chatting and lurking and everyone just being around. I appreciate it a lot. I should be back on Saturday, but for all updates and announcements, go ahead and follow me on Blue Sky and join the Discord. The Discord pings when I am live, and I post on Blue Sky the days that I am going to be streaming. If you wish to see everything there is to see from me, go ahead and follow me on YouTube. The VODs are posted there for you to watch. And if you wish to see my art in full resolution unglazed, go ahead and follow me on Newgrounds. It's all posted there for your viewing pleasure. I hope you all have a great time over at Stinky Treen. Actually, they may be... No, they're still going. I hope you have a good time over at Stinky Treen. They're playing with Legos, apparently. So, let's all have a good time. Good night, everybody.